Good morning, good morning, good morning. Back again. Another reaction time. Best part of the day is doing these. Peter Hollens. We've done 2 Peter Hollens, but only one's on the playlist because it's on the live one that's up. There is a Peter Hollens song. So we have reacted to 2. There's one on the playlist and there's one in the live section. I ought to chapter that. I don't know if it is in chapters. If I get a minute, I will go and chapter and put in when people are which songs are coming up when, so that people can just jump to those if they want to. Yeah, this one is from nobody requested this except me, because when I was going through his channel when I first discovered him, I saw that he'd done this cover of Into the West that Annie Lennox sang at the end of Lord of the Rings. I love this song. I love Lord of the Rings. It's my favourite. It's my favourite book ever. And I used to read it and read it and read it every year since about the age of 18. I've read it. I haven't read it recently. I do watch the movies quite regularly now, though. I usually get through the movies once or twice a year. Because they are a pretty good adaptation, and I've forgiven Peter Jackson for changing a few things because I can see how they work better from the point of view of moving stuff around, from the point of view timelines in the story, and some of the scenes. I guess he wanted to make the women have a bit more to do. There's a couple of bits that I think that's a bit unnecessary, but they're awesome. The song, when it hit at the end, was just so moving. And I want to see how Peter does it. Now, he's got Taylor Davis on this, featuring Taylor Davis, and she's on the violin. I don't think she's singing, she's just doing the violin. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So let's go and see how he gets on. Can he, I'm not going to say he can top Annie, but can he equal Annie? Let's go. Ooh.
Lay down your sweet and weary head. Night is falling. You've come to journey's end.
Ooh. I wasn't expecting the harmonies, to be honest. And I was going to say it's interesting to hear a male singing a female song, original female song. I'm liking the harmonies. That's adding something to it. That's awesome. I can't remember if there were harmonies in Annie's. I'll have to re-listen to that because it's so good.
Sleep now, dream of the ones who came before. They are calling from across a distant shore. Why do you weep? What are these tears upon your face? Soon you will see. All of your tears will pass away, safe in my arms. You're only sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white gulls call across the sea? A pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home. All will turn.
I'm glad he's gone without any background there, and just I liked the bit of the chorus. Then I kind of felt like I could have done without the extra harmony there, and just have his voice nice and clean and clear. But I mean, it was good, and now he's taken that out, and and it's just him. So let's continue. He's doing a really good job. I'm really enjoying it, actually, and I'm getting some emotion there, like I do normally with this song.
All will turn to silver glass, a light on the water, all souls pass.
He's doing great. He's got great range as well. And the violins, so tricky. They can sound so dreadful, and I sympathise with people who have to listen to their kids learning how to play them, because it sounds awful. But when you can play it, it's just a beautiful instrument. I'm liking the little harmonies in the background. I'm liking how he's done this. I wasn't expecting any of the extra harmonies and the extra sounds that he's putting in, rather than singing. He's doing some sounds. It's different, and I like it.
And you'll be here in my arms, just sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white gulls call across the sea? A pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home, and all will turn to silver glass, a light on the water, gray shapes pass into the west.
Beautiful. Loved it. Ooh. Start thinking about bits of the movie as well, and I'm starting to get all emotional. Taylor's violin playing was awesome. It's nice to hear this, because the only ones I've heard, he's really good at fun mashups of songs, and I've only seen him doing like in costume and being quirky and funny, and this is a more serious one, and I've got emotional over it, and I really enjoyed that, Peter. That was awesome, and I will be checking out more Peter. I've got a couple of... Am I doing a deep dive over Christmas? I might be doing a deep dive of Peter's Christmas stuff over Christmas on one of my days, because I've got 2 Fridays that fall in the December period that are perfect, in between just before Christmas and just after, just before New Year. So I've got a selection of stuff going on, but I'm going to do an extra deep dive into Peter. I am going to do a voice play deep dive, but not at Christmas. That's going to be in the next few weeks. I've kind of planned, I think I've got about 3 deep dives planned, but I need to do a bit of research as well on the groups. 2 of which you haven't heard. One I haven't heard at all, and one that I've heard back in the 80s, in my teen years, that I wanted to look at. I forgot how successful. I didn't realise how successful they were over the years, and still are. So that's going to be fun. But voice play will be one as well. And Peter over Christmas will be a deep dive. So I really like that. I've calmed down now. I was trying to just keep talking while I calm down and try not to cry. I've cried. I cried a little bit at No Bullets, the animated one, No Bullets Fly by Sabaton. I cried a little bit of that, and I know I'm going to cry at the Christmas Truce one that I'm doing over Christmas. The Christmas Truce one by Sabaton will be Christmas Day. So and I've got some other stuff slotted in, some one that we've heard. I don't know if I've got any new. I might have one new one in, but it will be bands that we've heard and groups that we've heard. So it'll be cool. I'm looking forward to doing the Christmas ones. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more Peter. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. That was that was my choice. Links to Peter's channel and to this song are in the description below as ever. Please, please, please go and chuck him a like and a sub if you enjoyed it. And yeah, we will get to more of his. If you want to do any more, if you've got any suggestions for Peter, please let me know. Any that you think are really good, and I'll check them out. Otherwise, I would just keep picking some. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a like, I would appreciate it very much. I'm trying to get to 2,000 before Christmas, if I can, before the end of the year anyway. But we'll see how we get on, how close we can get. Yeah, that's about it, folks. I am going to love you and leave you. Have a good day. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. I will see you very soon on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye for now.